This is the Horikawa River in the 1830s. This is that same view today. This video is about those changes. We're talking about the Tema area of Osaka, specifically the Ogimachi Koen, the Ogimachi Park area. The course of the Horikawa is now the route the Hanshin Expressway takes through this part of the city. And the picture was taken standing next to the expressway looking north to Ogimachi Koen. The Horikawa, like many rivers in Edo-era Osaka, was man-made. It was dug to connect some warehouses to the O River. If you look a little bit to the east, you can see a pond with a bridge over it. This was a very nice part of the city. It was a tourist area known for its cherry blossoms. In 1838, they extended the river to the north, connected it to the O, and one reason they did this was to help restore the part of the city that had been destroyed in the Oshio Rebellion. The Edo-era government collapsed in the 1860s, and in 1882 the Meiji government changed the area where the warehouses had been into a prison. In 1924, that prison was moved and Ogimachi Koen was established. Here you can see the Horikawa comes off the O River under the train which had been built, and there's another bridge there, and that had originally been over the pond. Ogi, by the way, is a folding fan, and the area got its name, the park got its name from the way the river traces that shape. The 1960s demanded an expressway, and the most logical or economical place to put it was over the top of the Horikawa. This is where the expressway enters Tema, and it moves towards the train, which is now the loop line. From the train, it continues on towards the park. And if we follow along, we come to an intersection. And this intersection is where the bridge was. The first bridge being over the pond, and subsequent bridges being over the Horikawa River. There are reminders of the last bridge, and there's a shrine. The bridge is called the Meoto Bridge, and Meoto means married couple. And there are a few stories. One is that the couple drowned in the pond, and another story is that they drowned in the river. From there, we move to this unusual place. And just so you know where we are, it's this clump of trees between the park and the expressway. Right there, next to the toll gate. There you can see the park on the left. There's the toll gate, and in this clump of tree there is a shrine. It was built in the 1700s to protect the community from an evil spirit, and that evil spirit was a young woman. She was engaged to get married, but a jealous man attacked her and her fiancé with a sword. The fiancé died. She survived, but later committed suicide and said she would become an evil spirit and haunt the neighborhood. There are stories of ghosts and bones. And it's just a sad spot. So I'm moving on. Back to the original place, but looking south. It's a straight shot, just like the original canal, down to the river. There are a few historical monuments, but the most interesting place for me is the Horikawa Ebisu Shrine, which has been standing here for over 700 years. I can't speak for the gods, but I think they would prefer the tree-lined canal to the overhead expressway. And that's it. If you haven't read Osaka, Osaka, please do. And if you want to know more about the Oshio Rebellion, watch this video. Finally, thanks.